Hello, Facebook Live. So the question for today is, what if I hit a pothole when I start driving? Okay, my name is Eileen. I'm a mindset coach. I'm not a driving instructor. I'm a mindset coach. I coach individuals on their mindset using universal principles to create wealth through their career progression, perhaps through a side hustle, or perhaps just maintain that wealth to have more time for their loved ones. So the question for today is, what if I hit a pothole when I start driving? And by the way, if you're watching me live, feel free to put a hi in the comment box. If you're watching me live for the first time, if you're wondering why am I coming on live, it's because I'm on a challenge. So every day I come on to share a learning, a story, a reflection. And today is about a question that is a real question, okay? I mean, hypothetically, but it was a question whereby, what if I hit a pothole when I start driving? So, you see, I actually coach adults because I'm recently been coaching a few 8-year-old and 9-year-old. But the bulk of really 99% of my business are still adults, and I coach adults on a 3A framework, which is based on attract, activate, and accelerate. So when we talk about activate your potential within, and I would like to use the example of driving, okay? Perhaps you want to drive. The idea of being able to drive a car excites you, and it's something that you want. So you do want to have the ability to drive. So in order to make that happen, you got to activate that potential within you, okay? And the funny thing is that, yes, there's potential within you. Seriously, driving a car, that's if you want to. Maybe some people prefer to ride a bike, some people prefer to walk. So I'm just using a common example whereby most of us at certain age, we want to drive because it's more fun than walking. I remember I used to walk a lot when I was still an undergraduate. We didn't have license yet, so I had to walk. We literally had to walk about 20 minutes just to get to a cafe to chill out, to drink coffee. Well, that's what you do when you're just college kids, right? So we all want to drive. So there's a desire. I want to attract the ability to drive, and I need to activate the potential within me. And I don't think we're even really at the part whereby learning to drive is, yes, we're activating. I think it's still ability. It's not really a potential. A potential is whereby once you have the ability, you have the license to drive, you can stretch that potential. You could be driving a car like everyone does, or you might even stretch your potential that where you activate the unlimited potential within you. Perhaps you want to be a NASCAR driver, okay? And this is the part whereby it's a big struggle between the first two A's, the attract and activate. As much as the idea of driving a car excites you, but yet before you even could activate that potential within you, a question could pop up. What if I hit a pothole when I start driving? So you see, that's a 4-letter word, fear. But the question is, how do you know you're going to hit a pothole? Or I could also ask, what if you wouldn't hit a pothole and you actually arrive at your destination safely? And sometimes our mind likes to play trick on us. I don't know. And looking at where I am, I'm in a country whereby we have fantastic infrastructure. There's rarely a pothole. I don't think I ever remembered in my years of being where I am with great infrastructure. I don't think I ever remember a pothole per se, okay? But yet, I've got adults who come on to a call with me to discuss the 3A framework, and while they are excited to activate their potential, to stretch themselves to get to their destination, the minute they go home and sleep, they wake up, the 4-letter word popped up. What if I hit a pothole when I start driving? So this is where the attract portion is really important. You need to know really what do you want, and then that helps you to really activate that potential within you, and that's where we can actually move to stage 3 to accelerate you, to get you to the results earlier than later. Okay, so that was a simple illustration of a 3A framework. I'm going to dive deeper over a masterclass that's happening next Tuesday, 8:07 p.m. GMT 8+. If you'd like to hop on to learn more about the 3A framework, feel free to join us on the masterclass. It's within a closed group. I'll leave the link in the first comment box. Why am I doing that masterclass is because I've got limited time. I couldn't do a one-on-one call like the person I spoke to who talked about what if I hit a pothole when I start driving. That's really deep dive. It took me over an hour just to do that deep dive. But many people have been asking about the 3A framework, so I thought it'd be faster if I do a masterclass. It's going to be over 3 days. It's going to be pretty short, half an hour each day. You can dive in. We're going to dive into the attract portion, activate and accelerate. And after the masterclass, if it's something that resonates with you, we could take it further. But otherwise, you still have a pretty decent framework, a very simple, powerful, effective framework to help you to be confident and work towards your destination instead of thinking of the pothole. Because think about it, what you focus expands. If you think about a pothole, you're definitely going to hit a pothole. So why not just change your thoughts, think about something else, perhaps your destination. It might make you feel a little bit better. That's it, right? Whether you think big or think small, it's still an effort. So why not think about something that you like to have? Okay, so that's all for today. If you enjoyed the live, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment box. If you know of a friend who would benefit from this live, feel free to tag a friend, feel free to share on your timeline, and I'll be back tomorrow for another live. So take care, till then, bye bye.